And Drays are tossing everything on that save that they can. 11 to 12, 1% left. There's not enough time for Zest to push this back to Tribe's safe, and it's going
Tribe now.
Zest, they are trailing by a large margin here. They have to get some damage in on that enemy safe. Loco's doing his best to defend. Lenaz's going to try and lock himself in his back right corner. Alonso's just waiting out the gotcha gadget. Lenaz still going to benefit from some bonus damage, though. Big stuff in. Alonso gets the defense, but Tom and Drage are here to finish it off. And another kill as well, or rather a near kill onto Drage as he has to retreat. Here comes the Ego down to protect him a little bit, but is not going to offer too much defense versus Carlin, his piercing damage, nor versus Alonso. Little burn onto no one and a focus down on the right side. Tribe Gaming EU begin to win back this zone. There's the team wipe, and they take this one back.
Big, a good job as well. Drake finds the connection on Loco. Alonso is one shot, eventually gets shut down, and it's all up to no one here to stop them from closing it out. Does find one kill and now was able to get it all the way to 90%. Tom, incredibly low HP, should get cleared up there, and eventually Loco does find a kill. It's incredibly close, and now Zest are in control of the zone. This is going to be the final fight to determine who takes game number one of top. So Loco, Fulls gets Strage away. They're both in the zone, 1%, and no one does it!
Takes his place. Need to see the kill onto Tom or Lena. They're both super low. No one's going to go for it, but once again, bursted down by Tom. Tribe Gaming EU, they lead confidently, but they need to win back this mid control.
Wow, what a lead from Tribe. Zest was a decent retake, but not one that seems to be holding for long. Now has been struggling much more this game as well. Tribe has done an amazing job at shutting him down. He goes in for a final attempt at pushing Tribe back, but not a success.
Loco, he's gonna have to make some magic happen. Maybe it's no one's job now. There's a flying hook in, but he gets tripped up next to the wall. His super is left, but he doesn't even get to use it. The pressure is mounting.
Lena is getting dangerously close, and wow, beautiful teamwork and connections on the side of Zest, but a pull from Drage connects, and it's only Loco left in a 1v2. Is he gonna go for it? He is indeed. Can he make it work? He gets one. Does he get the second? Tom is... The Thickhead comes in, connection out to Tom. He's low HP. It's a bit of a mess. One kill, two kills, 1v1, no one, and he finds the kill.
Dominant region in the world.
Have a point of in common as well. For a chance maybe for Pekka. He's going for it. Let's see if he can get it in. And oh my goodness! Pekka just goes through the entire team of Zeta Division. More defensive as Firecrow is trying to find an opening. Takes quite a bit of damage. Tensai is low HP as well. Pekka is just navigating towards that save. Is going to get pinched. Should be going down here. Actually gets a bouncy castle off. And oh my goodness, the Chappie does shut him down. But still, Chappie is pushing forward with the Bear. The Bear is getting the connection. The value is unreal from Zeta Division. That save is all the way down to 16%.
Get pinched out here, little wall break, easy access for Tensai. Just needs to dodge at the last shots from Tufa to confirm the kill, and Zeta Zero bring it back. It is gonna go to a game.
Pekka gets reset on the heel as well. The mute onto Firecrow and a Chappie. He found the one, but can he stay up? It's looking good for Zeta Division Zero as they get a dominant win here for the first.
Trying to do whatever he can, but with the walls broken open on the left side, sure, it meant that Squeak had a lot less value, but Squeak has just adapted, moved over to the right side, but now Kuru pushes in tremendous value. He's got to be just a few coins away from that next super to continue pushing things back. There's no doubt in my mind. One health on, what? The survival from Firecrow. He goes down shortly after, but the survival is certainly impressive. Chazmat Gaming BR, they try to retaliate, but Zeta Division Zero wipe him out, and they got that mid control back.
Yeah, it looked like Chazmat were getting away with this one. That match point was imminent, but Zeta Division Zero are catching up. A couple percent behind now, about to overtake them. Tufa going for a super. He does get the connection onto Tensai. That should be some free damage, but good teamwork from Zeta Division Zero to distract that from happening as Chazmat are trying their best to really get that foothold in the mid. It's a couple percentages in their favor. Pekka was a phase shifter. Chappie gets muted, goes down. Kurina 1v1 now as he gets a kill. He's low HP and the connection from Tufa has a super. It is still the lead for Zeta Division Zero, but it's so incredibly close.
It's a war of attrition. Whoever dies first is dead forever, and you just got to keep on slugging away at those enemies because they are charging in with health all the time, endlessly. Quick takedown of that super and a silence on Kuru, but it doesn't stop the guy. Tensai refuses to leave this point. He's going to have to be removed with force. But Tufa, Pekka, Fire Crow, they don't want to take the risk here. Tensai, Achapi crew, they just keep on popping in and out of that. Here comes the supply drop as well for Tensai. A kill onto Fire Crow. It's not looking good for Chazbank Gaming BR. In fact, it might all end here. There's the game victory.
Are catching up, but slowly. There's only 40 seconds left on the clock as well. Kuru gets muted. He's gonna go. Oh, nope. Never mind. Not quite down. The heal comes just in time to keep him up. This is a chance here for Zeta. Division 0. They find a kill. It's traded out. Tensai is low. A connection onto Kuru as well. Tensai going for the pinch onto Pekka. Good connection. A 1v1. No, but Pekka jumps into the gas.
Oh my gosh, he was just in range. And Chazbank Gaming BR are in a 2v3.
Wow, the bull as well. Achapi deletes Fire Crow, and Tufa knows it's over here as it's to the air and back to safety if need be. This is intense because Chazbank have no map control whatsoever. Can they find some sort of a pinch, some sort of relief here? As right now, Zeta are looking devastating.
Achapi has a super as well that he can use. Pekka and Fire Crow on both on low health. Not really anywhere to go. Tensai's going for it. Pekka, he's taking so much damage. A kill on a Tufa and Pekka. Zeta Division 0. They're headed on to the...
Wow, what a start of the day already. Just
once again, coming in with some great damage, and look at this scoreline. In fact, Navi have done a pretty decent job themselves of getting some, on their own.
Yeah, good pressure from that left-hand side lane at the start of the round now. Tyrant's hatching something. Let's see if it's a nasty plot or a goose egg. Shot down the middle here. Tyrant's able to keep a little bit of space, but Navi's safe. He's pretty darn low. MMA under pressure once more as Livy starts to posture forward. Here come Tyrant and Co. And Zulan doesn't care about giving up his life. That's tons of damage. 14% on the safe.
Now Tribe have to try to slow the advance here. It's going to be a tough right-hand side lane, but Angel Boy goes low. A great takedown there from his Livy, and he's getting the shots on point.
Tyrant counting on the safe, and Tyrant will stand once the smoke clears.
Yeah, it's kind of didn't quite position himself there with the Incendiary, but he had a great advantage to be able to get those shots. Nonetheless, though, I think the Tribe have done enough for now, and Navi with no time really, except for Angel Boy all on his own. This one's done. Tribe Gaming NA are going to take this first set, and they looked very...
MMA wants to push up here, now looking for a flank, but as Livy is keeping him under the thumb for the entire round. Tyrant shots are coming in, and it's a trade at best for MMA, not what he's looking for. Tyrant now wants to try and extricate himself from the situation as Cubic and Angel Boy are looking imperious on the point.
Well, I think the Tribe, they can just get a little bit here and there. It's only 11% needed one to take down there from Zulan just to relieve a little bit of pressure. But Navi have done a wondrous job so far. Now the Penny Turret is starting to connect in for 3% now, and Tyrant with a lovely takedown will take the game. It's Tribes.
Cubic trying to move up here, but again, at best, it's a 2v3 for Navi for much of the round. Always lacking that one player, and Angel Boy again eats another one from Zulan, dominating the right side lane. Tyrant's gonna fly away in celebration as Tribe rack up another. More damage when there's teammates close by. Already, he explodes forward and blows Tyrant to smithereens. This is already going from bad to worse here for Tribe. Zulan having to get that super down and recover the ball.
A bit more cautious again. Oh, what a double stun from MMA. Beautiful teamwork there from Navi. Can they get the ball? No, just going to play it slow. But as now Cubic comes back in, it does lead to some potential. Great break as well from Tyrant. Oh, the pass can be there. It is. Will the goal happen?
He's so
the friend zone coming in though, and the super to follow up. Beautiful defense from Tribe.
Looking for Angel Boy, of course. Let's Go's popped, and Navi start to spread a little bit. Montage now being used as Livy's going to be forced into the background. Ghostly Charisma used, but it's not going to be enough. Angel Boy's able to find the kill, but Tyrant's there. MMA's a little bit low, this close from being frozen, but he's able to dodge the shots for the time being. Can barely say the same for Angel Boy. He and Tyrant leave each other black and blue.
Now the speed coming in, and that is a concern, but as Livy Tribe sees this.
Cubic might have to try and force back here with the super. Yeah, he pops it straight away, sends it into this direction. Cubic will fall now. 7 seconds left in the round. Angel Boy's going to force them back, and a score is unlikely at this stage. Now it's only going to be Tyrant standing. Cubic walks it on in, or at least he will. Needs to send a message first. Message received.
Yeah, it's great to waste that bit of time because you just never know. Cubic with a great position back. But they are behind now under pressure. Cubic with a great positioning over there. Is Livy there, and a very swift takedown. Beautiful stuff. Angel Boy coming through. Cubic, oh, but the misplay! The misplay is a missed opportunity. Big time for Caught with nowhere to go, and frozen out as well. Can this Livy get this ball forwards? Enough, because MMA can twist this, and he does do it at the perfect time, but the amount of momentum isn't enough. Tribe will score.
The Twister was there, it was perfect.
Shot off, and Tyrant in a great position here. If he gets down MMA, that's a great person to have out of the mix there. The speed from Angel Boy going on the aggressive. The ball passed through from his Livy. Lovely timing on that, and just taking their time to score as Tribe Gaming.
Away. Na'Vi can't get both their side lanes in order here. And Cubic's going to flatten his Livy once more. This is dirty stuff.
Cubic gonna go and oh, Zulan out of position there. A lifeline for Na'Vi.
The audacity of that goal.
He's got his super as well and will use it, but actually cancelled a bit of a misclick there.
Face shift from Angel Boy. MMA goes for the twisty on the right-hand side, but he's going to get brought down. It's just Cubic. Cubic versus the world. It's not
a great stun again, but Cubic can't really push us at the moment. It's open! It's wide open! That was a huge miss! And Tribe Gaming an A will take it home!
What other way for your #1 seed from North America and LATAM North to finish it in style? Really hotly contested brawl. Esports hailing from mainland China go up against SK Gaming. A match
3 versus 2 now. Pressure on for Raconic, and so many hatchlings as well. Chaos is closing in there on Talk, and yeah. Talk gonna go down. Chaos will pick him out of breach here. He goes down himself. Talk gonna go in, but does not come out. Good night.
1v2, and it won't be enough.
Down, good night. Surely not far to follow. He is getting tapped. Chaos will have seen that. Now the people come in and try and finish his job.
Good night. Knows where's Brett's butter, but he's having to get out there with the pop, and it won't matter. Gia still finds the connection, and it's going to be Tok on his own, in-game and on stage. It's a tough break. You know, a brawler option, of course, Power Shield giving that extra durability if that's the way he wants to go. It looks like that's the case here, so watch out. If he starts to snowball late into the round, this could be a problem. Already Good Night and Tok are in deep trouble. Great Twister, but it's not enough to stop the 1v2.
Yes, all with the pass through, Cheeky, playing with their food, and we'll get the goal at the back of it. A nice bit of...
Really starting to flex on Raconic in this series. Chaos getting involved now a little bit more. Screeching solo, gets in the double, and Gia fires one off. That's about as quick.
What is going on? We might have the entire set. I feel of the extra credits, I'd love to get the damage booster down and just, you know, get that value in.
Yeah.
Mine's just, yeah, trying to trigger them as well. Now with the speed, he can do so a little bit easier. Semantic just getting taps. After tap on the safe, damage gear. Now we're going to heal up accordingly.
Okay, time to collect it. Used by Goodnight. Was hoping, obviously, to put some pressure on Chaos. That's naturally the kind of super you want to use to get free damage on the enemy safe, but Raconic aren't in a position to actually be threatening that at all for the time being. Diaz really hard to shift in the middle part of the map, especially now with his speed boosted within the range of that damage amplifier, and Chaos is going in. Again, another trade on the right-hand side.
Nice triggering there from Guille. Very defensive turret, but ultimately wants to allow his teammates to win their lane. One big single push in from SK, so they're just gearing themselves up, taking it slow, looking to win those trades.
Time to collect there comes out from Raconic. So Goodnight gets value from that super. Chaos will punish there. But now SK saying, okay, this buffer isn't really big enough for us. We definitely need to extend this lead. And Gia getting 3 shots on the safe. That's a scary prospect.
Yeah, extra credits, combining it with the damage booster. 63% remaining now on the safe, but it's a relatively close scoreline compared to what we saw, you know, in Brawl Ball. Raconic are having their moments. They're starting to get some momentum on the right-hand side there. Goodnight's getting some fantastic taps there onto Chaos, but it's Semantic. Okay, locked in firmly. It's going to be them moving on, surely, to match point.
That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. SK Gaming will get this.
Raconic are struggling in this spawn. They've got to try to get one of these lane takedowns. I like they're enforcing through there. The ego's a bit early, but Semantic just continues to punish it. Now IKS jumping in, getting some damage. Guille, Semantic, everyone doing their bits. And SK Gaming will move on to the next round of the competition.
Eyes